I don't know what is going on, but we're having fun. Ooh. Just break my neck and you see a random arm come out. First instinct is always bite it. Well, goth lily? Okay. What's up, links and answers? It's chain reactions. It's NMIXX. See that? I loved FE 304 Break. The whole album. Really enjoyed it. Always wanted to come back to NMIXX. Here we are. Let's go. Cool walk, okay. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Hey. Ooh, that was cool before we were changing it up, but I'm gonna try with the names. Pretty sure this is Kyujin starting off, and then I think that's Bae, but let me know. It's been a while since I did one of their music videos, but I love the tone that we got just from the two of them at the beginning. Ooh, right there. And this. Yes. Excuse you. Hey. Ooh. Hold on. We got another change up. I gotta stop a couple times for copyright. I'll try to keep the talking to a minimum. I don't know what is going on, but we're having fun. Got this footwork. Hey. No. I love this look, but you're not gonna just pretend that didn't happen. Come on. You know, let's just go back. We had knees. No, but I like that part too. All right, you got me. We'll go back. Bro. Hey, there's some knees. Level change. Ooh, who is that? Is that Jiwoo? Is that what that is? This is Sullyoon, I think, in the front. But another change up, and then we're doing Florio. No, you need to. We need to give a second, breathe. We're flying. We're literally as high as we can go, and then we're on the floor. It's a big change. Did she just break my neck? Are those ghost children? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Just want to make sure there was nothing else. Quick thoughts. There was a lot of change-ups in there. That was bordering on the brink of a short song because it feels... Not that it feels incomplete, but I feel like I want to hear more because every time it changed, it like reset the clock in my head a little bit. I like the change-ups. I like the instrumental a lot. That was a lot of fun. It had a very nice sound, a good cadence, great energy. I don't know. I think that's Jiwoo that is blonde in this one. That I like the energy that she brought, especially in this like last third or so. So we'll get back on that. Lily with the dark hair, I didn't expect that. Very much inspired. Obviously, it has a hip hop sound. It's got a lot of the change ups. Not a ton of the big vocal moments that I expect based off of the previous album, so that's an interesting shift, at least for me, coming from that album to this one. But I thought this was a great energy and a really good time and a very interesting, kind of weird video, so let's go through that again. Oh, wait, there's reading to do. Pick up the black sheep. Oh, I like that. Okay. Being different. We are all black sheep. Yeah, see? It's worth reading. Like the little walk. And I like this beginning with the instrumental. It kicks in. I'm like, oh, dope instrumental. But we have the slower instrumentals. So then we have these background vocals, and they do a slow, drawn-out body control sort of thing as a group. It makes it feel like it exploded from quiet into a noise, but then it was controlled. Very nice. I like that little... Oh, yes. I love that. I love the way that she ends. I love the tone that she ends with, but I also like she's talking about nail polish, putting on nail polish. She talks about headphones, and she's twirling a cord that looks like it could be headphones as well. Very literal. Oh. And you know I love that move. Come on. Just that punch, it goes with the instrumental, and then she drops down. It's a very fluid moment. I mean, she's a good dancer, so we know she can do it, but it's just the way that whole thing flows, very dope. And then I think this is Bae that comes in talking about I'm a boss. Okay.
I'm a boss on the radio.
Huh. Oh, and I like this move too. Hey. And then she fishes for a brick and throws it behind her through a wall, and it turns into a screwdriver. I think that's Haewon doing a little this. Come on. Hey. I like this footwork. Hey. Alright, that's what I was so... We're using a jackhammer to go through the floor. But we're doing the a model pose the way construction workers usually are out there. Just imagine a typical construction worker just modeling while they... Anyway, so going through and then we reach through it. And then she bites the finger? Is what it looks like we're doing here. Yeah, okay, we are. So we drilled the hole, and then we reach through, and then you see a random arm come out. First instinct is always bite it. And then do that. Hey. And I like this little, it's another little change up. This one's fun. It's got kind of a bouncy energy to it, and then the choreography is a little more, a little cuter, I guess. We got a little line walk. We're doing a little bit of a shoulder dip. It's still got that attitude. It's still got kind of a hip hop inspired instrumental, but it's definitely a tonal shift. Hey. And I really like that part. Higher note, and then we go into a lower note, and that juxtaposition in a song of transitions and jarring jumps, it just works. And then of course, some knees. Hey, a little heel. And then, is it The Grudge that came through the static screen? Hey, I love this. I love the energy. I like this look. The all black, you know, there's a lot of attitude. It's a darker setting. We're still doing the interesting choreography. We got the nice little footwork. We do a little bit of a backward skip. It's just all pretty dope. I like that move. And I like we got a little goth lily. Okay. And people can tell me, maybe Lily, I only know blonde Lily because that was something I saw a lot in the last era or whatever, but for me, I saw her in a bunch of clips of her and stuff where she's blonde, so it's a change for me. I like that level change. This move, it's kind of a weird little waving arm thing. It's a weird distorted where the camera's turning. But then we do a little bit of a level change. It's interesting. It's almost like the that Conor McGregor walk. And then I think that they're flying, right? So that's the shadows. I thought it was spirits. Right here, so I thought it was like spirits going across whatever, but then we see that they're flying up above. That's what she's looking at, so she's looking at that, and we're seeing their shadows, I guess. Can't hold us down. So I think it's pretty dope. We're talking about fly away, can't hold us down. So they're literally flying. They are not held down, not held back, all that stuff. Literally running up the side of a skyscraper. It's all to show like the limitless potential, all that stuff. And then the immediate next scene is that they're literally on the ground doing floor choreography. Another very stark transition, very strong juxtaposition that you're as high as you can go in the sky, and then boom, you're on the floor. Oh, okay, I didn't notice the first time through, but there's also birds. So we went from flying, and then now we're on the floor, but we got birds to kind of carry that that theme of flying and no limits and can't hold us down kind of stuff. So I think that's actually interesting. Aside from the rudeness of reaching into somebody and taking out what looks like a star that was in them, I like her tone here. It's just very interesting. There's a lot of different sounds. You could take little snippets, a lot of different sequences with cadence and tone that you just would have no idea that they were in the same song together, and somehow it, it's clicking. Very nice. And I like this though. I like this transition here. Is that a star? I don't really know exactly what shape that is. It's like a three-dimensional. People can let me know. But I like this transition here where the instrumental gets stripped down. It gets real quiet. We have a little bit of maybe it doesn't pause. A very brief pause maybe, but it just gets slowed down. We go whoa, and then we had a lot of little arms swinging, more of that body control, more of that energy, and then kind of stopping it. But instead of making it look like kind of a harsh like pop and lock sort of stuff, it's smoother than that. But it's still a very interesting shift in the energy. And then as you kind of slow down the instrumentals, slow down the song, kind of change the tone a little bit, you've got the choreography that matches that. And I think with NMIXX and the way that they like to change it up, especially in this song, they have a lot of ways that they're doing it visually as well as with the audio, so that you get that kind of sonic shift, so that even if you're not watching the video, you're still getting hit with this different energy at one after another. It's very, very, it's got a very strong experimental feel, which is kind of what I've come to appreciate about NMIXX just from the last album, so I like to see that. Hey. Oh yes, and I love this. I think it's Jiwoo. I love the way that she comes in. The camera work gets a little more dynamic, and then there's just a very strong energy that she brings, just really going in. Hey. Okay. Still heard a little bit of that little Lily vocal moment. Let me make the star. I don't know if she broke the camera or kind of, and then we see, I don't know what it is she throws here. I don't know if I missed something, but she clearly throws something off to the side. Then we have these like ghost children. Can't tell if they're made out of like water. Got like a weird texture. There's like little bits of light, so at first I thought it was supposed to look like stars or something, but they might be made out of water. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a setup for something. Very interesting. And then I don't know if this is what their symbol always looks like, but they were drawing the stars and they made the star, and then here they have the X's kind of come together and look like this. And if you watch my channel or you're watching right now, you're probably seeing an upside down star somewhere. So that imagery jumps out to me. But I thought that was very interesting. Like I said, it wasn't it didn't have all the vocal moments that I expected, just because that's something that I experienced from the previous comeback, but I still thought it was very, I mean, it was super interesting. It had a great energy. It was a little bit more in that, like, maybe typical K-pop sound, but not the typical K-pop structure. The structure was very NMIXX, I think. The sound was pretty K-pop. The instrumental was very hip-hop. There was some of that inspiration, because there were some rap moments, but then there were also some kind of like more like spoken word kind of stuff, but they still had a cadence to it, so it was very hip-hop inspired, I think. People can let me know what they think of that. If this is from an album, then, you know, maybe there's other songs. This is just what they chose to do as the first single or the title track or whatever it might have been, for a different vibe, different approach to show their range, which I think that's something that they're known for, if I'm not mistaken, is having a lot of range. Usually it's vocally that it's talked about, but I think they're showing there's even more there. I like that. I like the moves. I like the energy. I like the attitude. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's an album. Let me know if we got other music videos or whatever coming. NMIXX, like I said, since FE 304 Break, which I have listened to a lot. I really like that album. I've always wanted to go back to NMIXX, learn more about them, and unfortunately I just haven't really been able to. But if they've got a comeback, they've got an album, we've got more, there might be an opportunity there. So answers, if you want to see more NMIXX content, please like and comment and subscribe. The more likes, comments, and subscriptions I get from a video, the more I know that's something that people are looking for. It also does obviously help the channel, and I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I think that would be pretty dope. So talk to me in the comments. I also like to talk to people about that stuff. That engagement is kind of why I'm doing this. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I missed something, you agree, disagree, your favorite part. Let me know about an album, other music videos, all that good stuff. And until next time, stay fresh.